प्यार
Good. Okay, sorry about that. I had to heat up my own soup.
प्यार
It was like, despite the name, nobody actually likes cold chili. I've noticed this. I've done the research, and no one likes cold chili. Not really. If they say that, they're either lying or they're off their rocker. And I'm glad I don't know if you had heard me earlier because I had taken my headset off earlier for a second, but I'm glad that the soup is good pie. I hope it helps you feel better. And the throat spray I used when I had COVID, so I at least know that it's something nice to have during the night at least. I will warn you now. I'm also eating my dinner, which is like leftover chili from the other day. So you may hear me crunching and munching, and if that bothers you, I'm sorry, but this is my stream, so. Ah. See, I don't mind if it's reheated, but it's like just eating it like ice cold. I can understand, like, gazpacho maybe, which is supposed to be a cold soup, but yeah. Cold soup in general kind of makes me go, huh. My mom can't stand any kind of cold soup, even if it's meant to be cold. But yeah, the longer chili sits, the better it gets. Yeah, that's kind of how I felt about it, and I was like, well, maybe I can make this work. But then eventually, I was like, nope, hit a cold spot. It's going back in the microwave. All right, let's get back into it. I think I have to put the sound back up again. I forgot to do that. Chili today and hot tamale. It's actually like pouring right now where we're at. Let it be known that Stitches is the kind of friend who will go and deliver hot soup and medicine while you're sick if she is able. Let's see. Hang on. I need to put this, pardon me, put the sound back up. Let's see. That down a little bit. That is better. Okay. What's on the TV today? How to Be a Farmer with Jeff Smith. My name is Jeff Smith, and I know a thing or two about farming. I was raised on a farm, so I got some tips for you sprouts. Let me tell you about them. I'm going to tell you the first thing my pop told me when I planted my first corn. Water your crop every day. That's it. Get that down, chances are you'll be okay, sprouts. But you don't need to water when it's raining, you hear? Detective. The Masked Detective. Arc 1. I try to be as normal as possible. Normal clothes, normal job. I already stand out enough with my hair and eyes. No need to make it any worse. Mochi! Mochi! Unfortunately for me, I have a gift that I can't ignore. I will always search for the truth. Excuse me, ma'am. I heard you're looking for a Mochi? Yes, my cute little doggie. I think someone took her. Last time I saw her, she was napping in here. Interesting. Gotcha. She's here, ma'am. Oh, Mrs. Sato, I was just about to call you, but the telemarketer called me and wouldn't let me hang up. Mochi just wandered in here. I think she smelled the ribs I was cooking. Oh, thank God. Mochi, how did you get here? I can answer that. Mochi left through the through the open back door of your house. Then she snuck through this loose fence and walked all the way here. There's a loose fence. I need to get that fixed immediately. You naughty puppy. Don't ever do that again. Thank you so much, young man. Let me make you a cup of tea as thanks. Oh, no need, ma'am. Seeing Mochi safe is all the reward I need. Well, case closed. Back to normal life for me. Yes, a wholesome detective show. Let's see, what else? Weather forecast. What's tomorrow going to be? Tomorrow's going to be sunny, so I'll have to water my crops tomorrow. Do I do a good old lady voice? Time to munch. Burritos on chili. Whoop whoop. Got some nice pretty pink turnips going on here. Beautiful. Yeah, I got like a glass terrarium, I think. I don't know if the museum is open yet. Otherwise, I'd probably... Yeah. I'd probably donate at that. I'm gonna make a pathway. There's like, I think 4 exits. There's 4 exits to this farm, but a lot of it's kind of overgrown, and there's some things that you just can't walk through. I have learned this on my other playthrough. Hi-ho, hi-ho. Let's kill the weeds, let's go. With a Snicker snack and a farmer's hat. Hi-ho, 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 hi-ho. Anyway, this pathway will be a heck of a lot easier and nicer to have later on when I am able to go diving. Beautiful. Awesome. Collect some more trash. Oh, my inventory's full. I don't know if I... okay, so I can make a chest with a T, but I need more wood. I have 16 wood now. But I need 25 wood. Got it. I have something funny that happened on my other account for this game. So apparently, there are certain places you can still get stuck in. And I was over by or I was like checking out what's the word? Um, the recycling plant. And I managed to get myself on top of some pallets. Don't know how I did it. Apparently, I was not supposed to be up there. And like instant regret. I was stuck there for like at least, oh goodness, I don't even remember how long I was stuck there for, but it was enough to where I was like, please don't make me restart my game. But thankfully it wasn't too bad, and I was eventually able to get unstuck. So I was like, why was I thinking of building another chest when I already have a chest? Yeah, kind of a soft lock. You also have to remember that this is still a game that's in development. So certain things you can and can't do. Like the first festival that comes up is kind of like the community soup pot from Stardew Valley, where you can add something to the pot, in order to participate. Unfortunately, they haven't made it so that you can actually add anything to the pot yet. Although you can play the mini game, where you're in a sack race. So, I mean, I guess there's that. Ooh, pardon me. Sorry about that. So soothing. Ah, here we go. Right, click with my right, eat with my left. The first time I saw her name, I was like, someone had something to say. Let's see. Hello, all. Passionate residents of Starlet Town. All this commotion is unnecessary. Pufferfish isn't here to do anything destructive. Quite the opposite, actually. We're here to bail this town out. Enough with the lies, Miss Pufferfish. We can all see what you're doing here. You can call me Karen, and please do elaborate, Miss Betty. The oil spill that reached our town last year was your doing. These old bones have seen enough of your atrocities. We don't want an oil drilling company around, Miss Pufferfish. Please stop now and take the drilling away from here. I'm afraid that it isn't up to you, but yes, we hear you. We are an oil drilling corporation, but things are not always as one-sided as Miss Betty suggests. You don't need your dirty... If I may, Red Shirt, we can make Coral Island lively again by bringing in tons and tons of our workers here. Once we turn the museum into a storage facility for oil, expand drilling sites to the lake and across the beach, see where I'm going here? I can see plazas with vending machines and town parks. Many of our workers will want to relocate to this dying town. Pufferfish can help Coral Island become a magnificent oil town, you see, creating jobs and attracting our internal talents. I don't know if that's a typo or not. In no time, you will all see this town alive again. Picture this: pufferfish workers everywhere, chilling by the pier, inside fish and sips, enjoying life. Red Shirt? Yeah, Joe J, you. Look at the big picture here. Let's face it, nobody cares anymore about this, charming little island. Let us bail you out. Expand our operations here on Coral Island's coast. That will make this island a world-famous oil town. We are putting you on the map. All you need to do is say yes. And by bailout, you mean drilling around the island? Ugh. Pufferfish's investors will make a hefty profit. Do the math, it'll trickle down to you people. Folks, let's cool our heads. Nothing will be solved if we act out of emotion. Miss Karen, thank you for your time. Our door is always open, Mr. Mayor. I just realized that her stepping down and walking toward me was in time with the music. That's how you know you have it made. When you are so put together, you walk to the beat of your own theme music. Though I think we're both slightly sinking into the ground. Or maybe that's just me, I don't know. Stitches, right? Oh, I know you. Pleased to make your acquaintance. No need to be confused. You don't know me. I'm Karen. I'm with the Pufferfish Corporation. Stitches, this island is dying. We both know it. These people, they're just in denial. We should just make the best of it. Quicksand, oh no! I do believe I need to visit the mayor at some point, although I think that's not until later. I think the museum might be open. It is! Huzzah! He said. Nope. They haven't magically returned. Oh, hello there. You're Stitches, right? I'm sorry you caught me at a bad time, but just look at this. It's so empty. My life's work. Displaying nothing is so high concept. It's great. What are you talking about? I'm so sorry. Thanks, Stitches. I worked so hard to fill this museum. Well, it wasn't completely filled up, but it's not empty. But it wasn't empty like this. Did I add a lot of pepper in the soup? Like your soup? 'Cause no. In fact, I didn't add any pepper to your soup. Who is the Stitches person? Now you know him. For your soup pie, it's wakame, which is the seaweed. I added the furikake, which is the rice seasoning. So there may be some pepper in there, possibly. And then it's chicken bone broth. I did add extra salt to kind of bring it up a little bit more, and soy sauce. But there is also quite a bit of ginger in there. So it may be the ginger, but I did taste it beforehand. I don't know. Get more taco rice. Not overwhelming, just more than you thought. I was like, I did. I mean, it's like the fresh, grated ginger in like the tube. I may have put a little bit more in there than I meant to, and if I did, I'm sorry. But it is also good for you, and it'll help settle your stomach if your stomach's feeling off. Pardon me. Not gonna lie, when Millie told me the town was going to sell all of our collection, I was furious. It's not a feeling that I'm used to. One thing I was good at that made me feel useful is going to be taken away from me. I couldn't stand it. But deep down, I knew the town really needed the extra funds to clean the oil spill. There wasn't much I could do about it. So I went back to my folks to cool down and think about what I'm going to do next. That's when I realized I had two options. Am I going to continue the pity party, or am I going to rebuild the museum's collection now that the town isn't in an immediate crisis? That's right, I'm going to rebuild the collection. Spiff doesn't like ginger. By the way, Stitches, I've heard some things about you. People tell me you're good at finding things. Now, I'm not too bad at it myself, but I can certainly use that skill of yours. I'm okay with ginger ale, but most... Alright, it's like my screen's like covering part of the okay with ginger ale, but ginger's not my thing. That's good here though. Probably because ginger ale's mostly sugar. I've had ginger beer, and that stuff, it will clear you out. Now, I'm not too bad at it myself, but I can certainly use that skill of yours. Dad likes ginger beer. I like it on occasion. It's a treat for me. Right? Yeah, it's like root beer. It has the word beer in the title, but it's not actually alcoholic. If you find anything interesting, why don't you bring it over? Sounds like a lot of work. I can bring anything. Maybe. Will I get paid? Can I bring anything? Not anything. We have a list of items we want to display. Things like historical artifacts, fossils, critters, sea creatures, and so on. Just drop by whenever and we'll see if anything in your bag can be displayed in the museum. Okay. So what do you say, Stitches? Want to help me fill the museum with treasures on the island? Like you're gonna give me much of a choice. That's what I like to hear. Empty no more. Donate an item to the museum. Well, luckily for us, we already have the terrarium pendant and the green mask, so I'll go ahead and give that to him. Island's natives used to wear this for hunting. Yay! Claim reward. Starting out. Right, I still need to harvest my first crop before I can claim that one. And I still have to give gifts. Hello. There's this pink tree next to the hot spring. Do you know what it is? Cherry, maybe? I mean, I won't know unless I actually look at it, but, you know. Let's see if I can forage anything. Trash diving. There's some violets over there. I don't know if I'm good enough yet. Oh, sweet. Got one. I got a leaf beetle. So, can I catch the moth that was over here? Gotcha. a a puss moth. Surprisingly fluffy. This is the recycling center I was talking about earlier. Only in my other game, I have this all cleared out. Ah, he saw me. These are the pallets that I had gotten stuck on. And I'm not going to give a demonstration. We're just going to leave that alone. Oh wait, I should probably go and donate those bugs to the museum. Unfortunately, when you start out, your character's really slow. But you can get skill points later, so that I guess that really does help. Zoe. Oh no, that's Anne. That's Zoe's mother. Good day, stranger. Oh, yeah, you just moved down to the farm? Welcome to the community. My name is Anne. Have I said hello to you yet, sir? Stitches? Did I say it right? I'm Waku. It's a pleasure to meet you. Dad told me about you. He was the one who took you here on the chicken boat. Yep, the one with the hat. Do you like violets? I didn't mean to eat that. Whoops. Well, I have to be careful about trying to give gifts to certain people, to giving gifts. Because apparently I will occasionally accidentally eat whatever I'm trying to give. Do you want to eat this? No, I don't want to eat it. I want to give it as a present. Gosh dang it. I'm pretty sure that this guy would not care for a flower, so I'm not going to give him one. Hi, Emily. I want to say I'm surprised Pufferfish moved in, but I'm not. Life is unfair sometimes. Would you like a daffodil? Thank you, my dear. You're very kind. At least I know that she likes daffodils, so. A violet violation. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to eat it. Whoops. Pretty sure you don't want to. This the new neighbor isn't a ramen restaurant like I hoped. Yeah. Of course, the newcomer is a distasteful and damaging oil drilling company. This is why I don't trust you outsiders. He said, "This is why I don't. This is why you don't trust outsiders." That's what he was saying. Hey, new farmer in town. You moved here after the oil spill. Huh. I'm Zara. See you around. Talk to you today. Shells that I can collect. I may have gotten them earlier. There's trash. Don't really have a whole lot of what's the word? Stamina left. Ooh, wasabi. Picked up the canola first, but yes, wasabi. Notice that the music kind of cuts in and out when it wants to. Doesn't really seem to be very consistent, or at least not that I've noticed. Actually, I'm gonna need that wasabi later. I should probably keep it for now. On to a new day. Go to bed. Ooh, spoils of the land. Hey, welcome back to nature with me, your host, Jenna. You can find shiitake mushrooms in the forest. And obviously, the chance of finding them is higher after a rainy day. Like my life coach always says, rain brings life. Duh. Forecast. Welcome to WBC, Wayne Weather Related News Source. The forecast covers Coral Island and the surrounding area. It's going to be very windy tomorrow. A high pollen count is expected. Basically meaning it's just going to be windy and sunny. Game of cones. I know what you might be thinking, but I swear it is not what you're thinking. Game of Cones. Hello, viewers. Welcome to Game of Cones, a fight for the right to be the king of cuisine. As always, our judge is the meanie with a heart of gold, Chef Gordy Ramses. Today we have two contestants trying to win the heart and stomach of our stony chef here. Gordy, tell our chefs here what today's theme is. Today's theme is simple and something every good chef should know how to do. Soup. Any soup will do. Chefs, go cook. And they're off. Let's check up on our first chef, Chef Rob. Tell us, Chef, what are you making today? I'm keeping it simple. Growing up, one of my favorite meals is a good, hearty tomato soup with grilled cheese sandwiches. That's what I'm going to make today. Sounds delicious. Let's go to our other contestant, Chef Macy. Chef, what will you be serving our grumpy chef? I live by the ocean, and it irks me that people throw away perfectly good fish heads. I want to show everyone how easy it is to cook delicious fish head soup. I don't think I've ever had that before. Let's ask our Shirley chef what he thinks. Gordy, what makes a good soup? It can be a full hearty meal or a side dish that perfectly complements the main. But here I'm looking for a soup that can stand on its own. Filling, warm and hearty. And it looks like our chefs are done. Let's take a look at our first dish. What do you think, Gordy? Ooh, very nice. I like the little bit of kick the ginger gives the heads perfectly thicken the soup. Oh, and the heads perfectly thicken the soup. Well done. Let's move on to our second dish. How about this one, Gordy? I love good tomato soup. This is certainly an upgrade from the classic, but I don't know if it has enough of that wow factor. Delicious nonetheless. It's just the tears. Both chefs delivered great dishes, but I think Chef Rob's won today's challenge. Simple, consistent, and reminds me of the days my mother would take care of me when I was sick. Congratulations, Chef Rob. Not only have you melted the Grinch's heart, but you win a lifetime supply of tomatoes and the cast iron throne. Wow, thank you. That throne doesn't look very comfortable, isn't it? It isn't, Rob. Thanks for watching, everyone. We'll see you in the next episode. Wow, what a great episode, guys. Mm. Oh, great. This jerk. Yes, good morning. I'm Mark. You're the new farmer, I know. I'm here to give you some info. Mine northwest of here is open, right through the forest. When you see Jack's ranch, you can go left and follow the path. It was closed? Yes, it was closed, and now it's open. Huh. Find the ranch and go left. There should be a sign to lead you to the cavern from there. Catch any of that? Band of Smiles cleared up the top levels of the mine. It's safe to roam, no monsters anymore. You can visit it if you're curious. Just don't get too deep. Your garden rake won't help you there. That's all. If you want to know more, talk to Kira. I'm done here. What a waste of time. Yeah, man. You have a good day. Have a magical day, even. Yay! Huzzah! My uh, first harvest. I believe I'm supposed to run into the mirror at some point over here. Yes. Did you just have your morning walk too? I like how quiet it is in the morning, right before everyone wakes up. It's just you and the birds. I don't think this is open. Or maybe it is. Hello? Anybody here? That bag seems a little big. What could be in it? I don't know. I don't think it's any of our beeswax though. Nice yoga room. Pretty. Whoa. This looks like an indoor puppy playground. Caution. Hati hati. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Or maybe that's like the local language. Say caution. Piano. This piano seems broken. Can it be fixed? Oral library. There's nothing here. Except for maybe a few children's books. This is the saddest library I have ever seen. I am sad for this library. You don't have a book to donate. Okay, so I can eventually donate books. That was a heavy thud. Been a long day, huh? You seem a bit drained. It's only 9 in the morning, dude. I haven't been anywhere long enough to be drained. Listen up, from what I've heard, Pufferfish's MO. That's crime talk for one's particular technique. Anyway, they slowly push out the people of the town they move into. And that is always the case. Taco! Taco puppy! He seems very happy today. She's so cute. Adorable. Ooh, I could get coffee. Hickey! People here seem to like spring roller. They mention it a lot. Yo. Ooh. I can get coffee, green tea, donut, chocolate chip muffins. I'll go with some nice coffee. Hello. Mom's thankfully all right. I still can't believe that lady mentioned Dad casually like that. Spring, finally. I've been itching to spend some nice days outdoors. You enjoy it, buddy. I believe pardon, I have enough money for a bag upgrade. Yeah! Sweet. Emily cuts my hair. She oozes talent, doesn't she? But that's not why I'm here. I'm here to deliver some stuff for Sam. And Noah. Oh hey, I have to say you're not what I expected. And you're adorable. I should check up on Betty. Gotta make sure she's alright. She was, like, so upset at the pufferfish meeting. I can talk to you later, Anne. Just got back from eating. Fish and chips. Where's the mirror? Mayor Connor is just up and over. Okay. Did I miss him? I did miss him. He managed to get from here all the way down here. Okay. Back down we go. There he is. Can't believe it. I should have known it was just a shell company. We need to figure out how to deal with this. Pufferfish being in town isn't good for any of us. Got nothing else to say, bud? Alright, well. Guess it'll come when it comes. In the meantime, I need to get the treasure chests that I have opened. Hello, Vine Vine. And the music cut out again. Ancient battery. Interesting. The town music reminds me a lot of not Stardew, but like Story of Seasons almost. Clay case with an iron rod in it. Interesting. Finish off the last of my chili there. Hi, Ann. It's so humid today. Oh gosh. Did you know I was just about to write a piece on the harms of oil drilling companies, and now one appeared right in our homes? It's too late to go and get seeds. I do have some wild seeds that I can plant. Beautiful. Let's do some more farm work, shall we? 16 tons. What do you get? Another day older and another day. Don't call me St. Peter, 'cause I can't go. I sold my soul to the company store. Good thing the trees just kind of disappear after you cut them down. You don't have to haul them away. You don't have to figure out where to put them. You don't have to advertise for free lumber. I came to an odd realization today. If a chiropractor only practices on animals, would that make them an animal cracker? Okay, that was really dumb. It is time for Stitches to go to bed. After she puts her stuff away, of course. Beautiful. Yay! I can now make fertilizer. And a scarecrow. Awesome. Already watched that. Oh, the telenovela. Let's do the weather forecast first. Okay, tomorrow will be sunny. Duplicación, a telenovela. Mom, what is it? What? Can't a lady check up on her daughter? You can, but I'm in a rush for my next audition. Funnily enough, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. But how could you do this to me? Cut. Thank you for your time. We'll contact you if you get the part. How do you think it went? Am I really that bad of an actor, Tasha? Is that how I look? Is it my vibe? Is it... Oh, I gotta go, Tosh. Got a customer. Good evening, sir. Welcome to the watering hole. How may I serve you? Funny you should ask that. I have a proposition for you. Oh, sir, I'm afraid we're not that kind of establishment. I'm perfectly aware. I've done my research on you. I'm here to offer a job, an acting job. If you're interested, come to this address tomorrow at 8 p.m. sharp. If you're late for even a second, consider the offer revoked. Yes, sir. I'll be there. To be continued. Bring. Now let's go to the caves. Go to the caverns today. Maybe we can do some mining. There's a Luna moth. I will refrain from catching you guys for now, because I want to keep all my pockets open. Get back! Get back! You, the weak-looking farmer, get back! Get back from the months. Wait a minute. Where are the monsters? Well, Mark and I did just clear the top levels out, but that quake. The shaking happened right after you entered, right? The way she walks. A little awkward. There's an old myth about certain curses reacting to a presence, but that can wait. My name is Kira. I assume you're the new farmer? Being a farmer and all, you're probably here to do some mining. In that case, only the earth shaft is currently accessible. The elevator over there works, but only down to the first floor. From there, you'll have to descend by foot. If you go down deep enough, you can restore access to the other floors. You've definitely come to the right place to mine for ores and gems. These caves have them aplenty. Just don't forget that they have monsters, too. Take this sword. You'll need something to defend yourself with. Long descent, so make sure you're well supplied. Be careful down there, and good luck. Yes, ma'am. Your mission, should you choose to take it, is to get to the 5th floor. Ooh, and we got some copper ore right off the bat. Yeah. No, stop it. Interesting. Not really. Copper. Now the real challenge is to find where the hole's at. Oh, I found a geode. Yay! Got some coal. Need that later too. Aha! Sit, jump in. Ah, this one's with the actual slime. This thing has projectiles. Ouch. Ah. Monster essence. Think I saw any cores here today? Nope. Oh, that was a lucky guess. It's a big area. Must these barrels? I don't think so. Cannot turn on a torch. I wonder, can I use... I was able to turn off a torch. What? Got another geode. Hey, there we go. And I've made it to level 5. Beautiful. I should probably stay hydrated, double your crop express. I'm gonna do double crop. Forging, speed demon. Increase your speed. Yes. Coffee. I'm alive. Let's go. Oop. Dang it. touch that one. I don't think I was supposed to be able to stand on those. Hi-ho, hi-ho, it's breaking rocks we go. Na-na-na-na-na-na. Interesting. Haha! Wrong tool. I still have plenty of stone. Hey! There's a lot of slimes. Just gonna... Thanks. It's trying to come after me. I think I need to head out anyway, because it's getting late for one, and... Woo! Ah! Running out of stamina. Only brought one thing of coffee with me, so... And here we go. Well, not too bad for our first foray into the mine. So we can just start off at exit 5. That was not what I meant to do. I do have some seeds. All out there somewhere. Ah, home sweet shack. Definitely gonna need the coal. Or I don't really need the sandstone Is it their insides or their soul? Is there a leaf? I was like, there was just like a random leaf fluttering past my face inside my house. Let me go to. Can I go to bed? This happens on occasion. Let me go to bed. Okay. It was like glitch. I can make explosives. This is gonna be great. Welcome to WBC, your main weather-related news source. The forecast covers Coral Island and the surrounding area. Coral Island's forecast for tomorrow is sunny, bringing a clear and beautiful day to look forward to. Did you know? The Coral Show with Connie O'Brien. Good day, everyone. Welcome to the Coral Talk Show. Here you get to see guests all across the world or worlds and sneak a peek through their lives. I, Connie, will be your host, and today we will welcome a very special guest. Hailing from Midgar, he works for a activist group called Landslide. Easily recognizable by his humongous sword and dour expressions, please welcome Claude Strafe. Hello. All right, Claude. So, what's the deal with terror activities that you and Landslide have been doing lately? Honestly, I don't care. I'm just here to do my job and get paid. Oh, a candid answer. I love it. That's exactly what I say to people when they ask why I did this show. Right. Moving on. An audience wants to, I think he meant to say an audience member, wants to know about this. How much gel do you use for your hair? My hair? No, I don't. Ah, toupee then. Is it a balding problem? No, it's just. All right, that's all the time we've got for today, folks. Next week, we'll meet a new, exciting, mysterious guest. Until then, take care. Wait, what about my hair? Okay, so for those of you who are not, avid fans of Final Fantasy, they're clearly making fun of Cloud Strife from Final Fantasy VII, and I love it. Hello, hello. What could be better than a visit from your local blacksmith? Word around town is that you've started to mine the Earth Shaft. That's exactly why I'm here. As you mine, you'll come across ores. What good does that do me, you might be thinking? Well, you can turn ores into bars. With enough bars, our shop can upgrade your tools. Work smarter, not harder, as I like to say. For a fee, of course. To make bars, you'll need a furnace, which you can now craft, courtesy of this blueprint. You need 5 of the same ores to make 1 bar. You'll need 1 charcoal to fire up the furnace. Yep, I think you're all set now. Do I have enough to make the furnace right now? Oh, I need to, let's see. Chance to mine double ores, chance to find double the gems, chance to break the surrounding rocks when mining. Let's do that. Crafting. Okay, furnace. I think I do have enough. Yeah, I have 33 bronze ores, and then it said, was it wood that it asked for? Maybe. Oh, now it's the stone that I needed. Duh. Okay. Yay! Alright, let's see. Put you right there. I have some charcoal. It's 5 ores and 1 coal. I can make 2 right now. It's better than nothing. Water my plants. You get water, and you get water. Everybody gets water. Fill up my cup. Mazel tov. I think the blacksmith's opens at 8. Oh, never mind. Hey there, Stitches. Good to see you here. I'm just heading to Raja's coffee. Are you out socializing? Yes. By the way, what's with the pufferfish scene? Ah, the scene. Yeah. It's easier if I show you. Let's head to the community center and chat there. My coffee can wait. See that big ol' F on the town rank? Yeah, that's us. Didn't happen out of the blue, though. This room used to be the pride and joy of our town, proudly displaying Starlet Town's A rank trophy. An A, Stitches. Sometimes we got a B, but it was never an F until... this old man's gonna need to sit down and tell you what happened. Some time ago, that's correct, Mayor. As usual, every season we start by looking at why people visit Starlet Town. We can report that visitors come here to see a museum, heritage sites, and ocean. The town rank we award is based on the condition of these things at the time of review. Backflash. Yee. Today we're awarding Starlet Town with a rank of F. Say what? Hello? Listen, prepared all necessary documents and equipment. I found the perfect location. Last year, an oil spill from a neighboring island made its way here and wreaked havoc. Everything went downhill from there. Karen was there at the town hearing. They've been watching us this whole time, those conniving pufferfish people. You heard what she said the other day at the new pufferfish building. This plan to bail us out to rebrand Starlet Town as an oil town? Just the thought of abandoning our legacy, museum, ocean, and heritage sites. It's hard to accept. On the other hand, thinking about our town going under is harder. Our town used to be good, Stitches. Great, even. Business was booming. The town, it was lively. I'm afraid that unless we can increase the town rank back to an A and regain the trust of visitors, we'll have no choice but to work with pufferfish. Refilling the museum seems straightforward and more than possible. It will just take time. But healing the sick heritage sites or getting rid of those stubborn roots on the ocean, where do we even start? How do we even start? Our town is in a tough position. It's a lot to take in, I know. How about you join me in getting a coffee? A walk in fresh air will do us both good. It glows. Is everything all right? Uh, uh. Don't know what we saw, but it was there. More trash. Actually, I'm going to clean up the recycling center a little bit. I might be able to find some coffers in here. Cleaning up. Working at the car wash. Hey, we did get a coffer. Wish I could see past that a little bit, but oh. Your Stitches? I heard about you. I heard you're looking for some fresh air away from the city. Or, I could have just been taking over my grandparents' farm, as you do. I don't know why I went to the museum. I meant to go to the blacksmith. Pretty. I can't eat the Stitches. So wasteful. Should have let it grow. Oh, sorry. But he's a strong one, but even so, I didn't think it was a good idea for her to attend the pufferfish opening. Well, I know for a fact now that Yuri does not like flowers, or at least she doesn't like tulips. Yo, I can't believe we have a corporate office across our house. Right, it's Sunday. They're not open. Like the only day that they're not open is Sunday. I should have read that before you went in. Daffodil! Hello, Emily. Your farm was neglected for a long time. You should have seen it. It wasn't a pretty sight. Mayor Connor was going to turn your grandparents' farm into a community garden before you moved in. At least you appreciate my daffodils, Emily. General store's closed. I got a fish! No, don't think he'd appreciate a daffodil. I am not giving him trash either. I want to just focus on my soul and feed my brain some thoughts. Do that, buddy. Oh, the empty building in front of my uncle's house is all clean now. I can't play there with my friends anymore. Poor Valentina. I need daisies. Carrots. Turnips. There we go. I think that's good to start with. Gonna need some of those later. Hello, Alice. I don't usually love the color pink, but I make an exception for cherry blossoms. They're just so beautiful. Hi, Millie. I got my flu shot earlier this year, so I'm all set. Aaliyah. Oh, hello. I don't think we've met. Ah, Miss Snooty. You said you were a farmer, right? That explains the outfit. How cute. Mama Stitches is here.
Hi! Are you online?
Pie's in the chat, or at least she was. I don't know if she's still there. I assume she is. She says hello.
Air hug.
Melissa's air hug. Why? Do any of you like horses? I was like, yay, no sickness spreading. The check or the sound to chat there's a bit of a lag sometimes, so it may take a second. At least I always have a lag. I think of something funny to say, but it takes like over a minute for it to actually show up on the stream. Yeah, it loses its efficacy. Especially in comedy. Let's plant some daisies. Too far away. 56 what?
Helmets.
Oh, helmets.
For the kids.
Okay. Sponsor a helmet.
Name they want.
Helmets for the holidays for horseplay is what you mean.
To buy a helmet.
If anyone asks about it, I'll let them know. several HR people. Like, I'll see who I can let them. I'll ask them what you know, or I'll ask again, I should say, because I've asked before. Help the horses, but actually, it's help more like helping the kids. There's random trash that is apparently in my yard here. I feel like the fact that the water can has a pretty good reach. Progress! You hear a voice, but you can't make out what's being said. Stitches. Try to focus on my voice. Nice nice particle effects. Good. Now listen closely. Sacred trees. Please visit any one of them. Find them around the island. Touch the tablet to summon them. They will open your eye. You are my hope to heal the island. Now wake up and go, Stitches. You had a strange dream last night. Yeah, it is pretty. Anything new? How to be a farmer with Jeff Smith. Okay. Sprouts, today I'll tell you about other ways besides farming to make money. You heard me right, no farming. My neighbor Jesse isn't much of a farmer, but he's done fine for himself fishing, I tell you. Making the big bucks, that one. You do need a fishing rod, though. You can also catch bugs if you've got one of those bug nets. Or you can always do what I do, gathering. Get out there and pick up mushrooms, flowers, whatever's growing. That's free money right there. I would like to point out, just for the sake of being transparent, according to most foraging laws, you cannot sell anything that you've foraged for commercial gain. Now, if you make something with it and sell the product, I guess that's fine. But apparently, you can't like just go out, gather walnuts, and sell them. Welcome to Animalia. Hello, viewers. Welcome to Animalia. My name is Paul. And I'm Anne. We're a husband and wife duo who loves animals. We moved to Coral Island to document the amazing fauna that lives on this amazing island. Together with our daughter Zoe, we want to show you just how wonderful the critters of this island are. We're here in the forest trying to get some footage of an amazing bird called the Sindrawasi, also known as the bird of paradise. The name bird of paradise comes from Anne. Did you hear that? Over there, Anne. This is the magnificent Cendrawasih, also known as the bird of paradise. Why is it called the bird of paradise, Anne? That's because these birds can only be found on islands like Coral Island. Would you agree that this island is a paradise too? Definitely. And because of how beautiful they are, local legends thought the birds were the messengers of the goddess. Stupid humans. No one cares about a pretty bird. Where's the footage of the wooded bighorn? What's this? Wait a minute, that's not the wooded bighorn. Paul! Thanks for watching, everyone, and remember, take nothing but pictures. Leave nothing but footprints. And keep nothing but memories. See you next time! Ladybird! Hey, baby. Boop. Oh, one of the crows got. It's like one of the crows got some of my seeds. Dang. PSA: the lab is now looking for a suitable diving candidate. All applicants must conduct an on-site test for compatibility. Visit the diving pier for more information. Ling, head of the Starlit Laboratory. Well, first, let's see about making a scarecrow. What do I need for a scarecrow? Wood and trash. Easy enough. I have plenty of wood. I have a lot of trash. Let's make 2 and see how that goes. Boop. It's not perfect, but it'll do for now, I think. I'm gonna make 1 more. Too far away. Okay, 1 more. Cover all my bases. Sort of. Whoops. Didn't mean to hit that button. Get some more water. Quiet, Miss misty morning when the moon has gone to bed and the sparrows cease their calling and the sky is bright and red. When summer ceased its gleaming and the corn is past its prime, when adventure is lost on meaning, I'll return to you. Trash. Actually, I haven't been around this area yet. Toru, you looking for farming advice? Never worked land myself. I'm more at home at the sea. So for my plans here, my lovelies. Guess that's where Wataru lives. It's shells, yay! Ha! Gotcha! An Assam silk moth. The larvae produce high quality silk. Do that. And I caught a fly. They can taste with their feet. Lovely. Oh yeah, I need to visit the why did I do that? The blacksmith. Crack open these geodes. Karen should be glad Mom is okay. If something were to happen to Mom, I would. Living with Suki in spring has pros and cons. Pro, I barely have to clean anything because she goes on a cleaning spree. Con, she's even more overbearing and annoying than usual. Moth. No, come back. I want to catch you. I have some grass. Go. some geodes. Diorite. And more diorite. And another ancient battery. Well, there's some things I can give to the museum. So, Pufferfish Core was the one who bought the building. Honestly, with the state of our town now, it's just a matter of time. Right, Assam, and the fly. Very durable, this rock is hard to carve because of its hardness. Bah, 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 bah. It was a bit of a long day now that I think about it. I don't know, it just, the time itself went by really quickly, but man, I was just distracted. Like, because I had like a fan fiction idea just kind of swimming around in my head. Yeah, I need to go find a sacred tree somewhere. There's one this way. Got a wasp. Dangerous when agitated. Keep back. Monkeys. Scarites beetle has a remarkable ability to play dead as a defense mechanism. Ah, here we go. We don't understand what it says. Shh. Ah. Firefly. Come here. Gotcha. They light up the dark to attract mates and prey. So quiet. There we go. Good thing is that the museum is open 24/7. I can drop these off at any time I want. maybe if we do this. Stitches, come take a look at this. You see this? This is a blueprint for a bigger museum. The museum we have now is... It works, but can you imagine something bigger? Something more extravagant? Imagine this, Stitches. We have one section dedicated to the aquatic creatures of this island. Then there's another section where we can look at all the fossils we've dug up. Oh, we can have a bigger section for the ancient artifacts. Doesn't that sound exciting? That sounds really cool. That sounds really expensive. And that's precisely our problem. The town just doesn't have the budget to build this museum. At least not yet. So, what if we raise the money to build it? And by that, I mean I'm gonna start a Pickstarter campaign. Do you know what a Pickstarter is? I know what it is, I just don't know if you should run one. Why not? It's a great idea. Well, I'm doing it anyway. I'm almost ready to launch this campaign, but there are a few things I need help with. Based on my research, the most successful campaigns are those that already have something significant to show. Something to reassure the backers that they're backing a legit project. If I show the empty museum in the campaign, people are going to think this project is a scam or something. Now, my dear hard-working Stitches, this is where you come in. We're really happy with what you've brought to the museum so far. They're all amazing, but it's not enough. I asked Macy to take pictures of our museum yesterday, and it just looked empty. No one is going to help us if all we show is an empty museum. But if you were to donate more items, do you see where I'm going with this? That's right. The museum won't look so empty, and we can convince more people to help us fund our project. Now, while you help us gather more artifacts, I'm going to prepare other materials to upload to the campaign page. I'll scan this blueprint, then I'll ask Millie to write something awesome for the campaign. Oh, maybe I should get Lily to make us a website. Look at that, it's all coming together. Now go forth, Stitches. Collect more items so we can launch our Pickstarter campaign. I have 12 out of 50 things that I need to donate to the museum. Which sounds like a lot, but it actually really isn't. Alright, I'm gonna head back to my farm and save. And I think that'll be it for us tonight. And to bed. Pardon me. Butterflies! They glow. That random leaf. That is so weird. Alright. Anyway. Thank you everyone for joining me. I know we started a little bit later than I usually do, but that is a-okay. We weren't super late, and so that's really all that matters. We'll the leaf ever leave me alone? I don't know. I was like, I never noticed that it does that sometimes, and it's kind of weird, but I mean, it could be worse. Like, it's just a minor glitch. As long as it doesn't hurt the playing of the actual game, then I don't mind it too much. It's just weird to see a random leaf just floating down while you're inside your house. You know, like, where is it coming from? Anyway, well, I hope you all have a lovely night, and I will see y'all on Thursday, playing some more Black Book. Tree Ghost. We'll be playing some more Black Book, and we'll get a little bit further into Chapter 2.